Hello, Battletech fans, and welcome back to another episode of Gentle Payloads Roguetech. Before we get going, I have to say thank you. Big thank you to Tex of the Black Pants Legion. He has been promoting my channel in many of his Battletech videos and as well as some of his streams, and I greatly appreciate that. For those of you that are coming over from Tech's channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the content that you find here. Right now I am just doing Roguetech. I have a full-time job, so this is just pretty much a hobby for me. I do intend on playing some Urban Warfare once that DLC is released. I don't know how long that will last. I tried to play Flashpoint, and I think I got about 5 missions into it before I was like, oh, the salvage sucks. Must Roguetech. So, we'll give it a shot, see how it goes. There are some game mechanics that I'm definitely looking forward to. I'm definitely looking forward to stray shots actually damaging what they hit. That is probably the biggest feature that I'm like, oh yes. Oh yes. Finally. Also MechWarrior 5. So once once we find out if they're gonna allow us to record closed beta and put that up on YouTube, if that's the case, if they do allow that, then I will probably start at closed beta. If not, I'll start at release and do a MechWarrior 5 campaign as well. I'm also looking into some other games, kind of try to branch out a little bit. I've always been kind of a one game guy. I will pick one game and I will play it until I am bored with it, and then I'll move on to something else. But it is very hard to get bored with Roguetech. It's just so much shit. I love it. It's great. So, with that being said, let us check out what we have here. So we have some time. And we have a financial report in 17 days. We have more than enough money to pay for it. So I think what I want to do first is travel. I like to try. That's not traveling. That's traveling. I want to travel. I want to make the most of my time. So I'm traveling while my mechs are repairing and my pilots are down. And I want to go up here somewhere. That's the one right there, Belladonna. I scouted this out beforehand, so I want to travel to Belladonna. I'm gonna set the course. All right, endurance race. No, maybe. Fuck it. You can go. Deadeye has gained low spirits for 7 days. He must have lost. Blah blah blah. So, okay, let me know if you guys want me to read the events. I have played this so much that I've seen most of them, and I mean, they're always adding new ones, and I know there's new ones coming with the new DLC. But if you want me to go ahead and read through those, let me know. Otherwise, I completely plan to skip over them. All right. Let's see here. I know I started reading them, but I just no. All right, so we have 8 days left till we get to Belladonna. Let us play in the Mech Bay. So I think what I want to do, Yunlo Wang is a little slow for my taste when it comes to being a melee mech. And he doesn't have anything dedicated melee like a hatchet man does. You know, he's got the built-in hatchet that just screams melee mech. I think the Yunlo Wang is going to be a better shooter. I want something a little faster. Maybe the Phoenix Hawk or the Valkyrie. I haven't been satisfied with the Valkyrie's performance because, well, I mean, it has a pulse laser and an SRM-6 and a tag, and that's it. So let's see what we can do. First, let's get the melee gear out of the Yunlo Wang. So I want the TSM, I want the improved jump jets, DFA. I want the supercharger. I want the retractable blade. I want the armored cowl. I want the jackhammer. Alright, so those are the things that I want from melee. Now, that gives us a little bit of space. I actually want to drop the FCS, the autocannon FCS, because we don't have an autocannon anymore. I am half tempted to put the autocannon back in. That actually might be the way to go, because he's almost maxed out on armor. He's already got good armor. Let's see, do we have any? Yes, we do. We have some SRM6. So, let's yank out these SRM4s. Slap in a couple SRM6s. That will definitely eat up some of our tonnage. If I had another one, I would put that in too. So now we have to look at how much ammo we're carrying. So we've got 6, 12, 16. So we need 160 shots to be viable for 10 rounds, which I think I've said before. Crap, I don't have any regular SRM ammo. Let's check the store. Oh, I can't check the store because we're traveling. Okay, so we'll stick with the acid and the inferno ammo for now. We don't have much choice. So that still leaves us a lot of space. However, we have some pretty cool toys going on right now that we have not put into use. So we have a warfare suite. That is +1 defense. We're going to save the warfare suite for our melee mech. We have an FCS energy and an FCS missile. Oh, that's kind of tough. And SRMs, which will do plenty of damage when they hit. So the missiles will be good. But at the same time, we also have a pair of large lasers, which will do a good bit of damage when they hit, and from quite a bit further away. I think right now we're going to stick with the missile, just cuz. Alright. So let's throw a Guardian ECM in there. And let's throw a big galactic probe in there. And that's the cockpit. Comm suite, which gives us 2 increased resolve gain. And 1 initiative. I still... Oh, yeah. We seriously need heat sinks. I completely forgot that I wanted this mech to be hot. So, let's pull the larges. Let's go back to our weapons and see. Yes, we have plenty of medium lasers. The exostars are going to run hotter than the normal, so actually I'm going to keep those out and run normal medium lasers for now. That gives us plenty of space for heat sinks. So right now, yeah, we're at 23. The delta between our heat sinking and our alpha strike is 23. So let's get that down a little bit. Fortunately, we have a shit ton of single heat sinks. So let's just start plugging them in. 50, 51, 52, 53 tons. All right. Our heat sinking is 54 of 59. So the delta is now just 5. So we're going to rack up 5 heat just from weapons. You'll still get more heat from walking and sprinting, but that's good. That's great. And we still have some space left over for armor. But apparently that's all the armor we can have. So let us get to half a ton. What do we have for half a ton? I don't think we have anything for half a ton. Oh, I forgot about the spike wrecking ball, so I can use the spike wrecking ball and the jackhammer. Oh, yes. What I was looking for was, yeah, like a, no, flamer, small laser. Small laser's half a ton. Do we have, no, we don't have an open energy slot. Oh, well. It is what it is. So we are going to be a half ton down, so I'll just go ahead and top off. And we'll be a little under tonnage, but we'll end up making that up later. And the hard points on this thing do kind of suck, so... that's a lot of weapons, though. That's... 179 damage from an Alpha Strike. I'm alright with that. For now. So we are going to confirm that. That's going to take a hot minute. So let's now look at the Valkyrie and see what we can do. I don't want to do that entirely. I was about to hit strip Mac, and I don't like doing that because it strips everything out. But actually, no, not repair, strip equipment. There we go. Alright, so first thing I want to do is max out the armor. What's perfect? So, I have 16 tons. Oh man, we've only got one support hardpoint here. Only one. So, do we want a spiked wrecking ball? I think we're going to need a large laser. We're going to need something with a lot of heat. So we go with the large laser. And we need missiles. Ah, man. Okay, so I can deal with 8 heat for an SRM-4. But I need to get to the really good stuff before I just start packing in weapons. Where is my... retractable blade? Gonna slap that in there. We're gonna slap a supercharger in there. Oh, son of a bastard. I forgot something really important. That's the fusion core. So what's he normally? So he normally has a 150. And he normally moves pretty good with a 150. So we'll stick the 150 in there. And you say gentle, but no, he's overweight. It's okay. We have some interesting things here. We have some endosteel. We have some ferrofibrous. Since he doesn't have a whole lot of hard points, I don't have to worry about the slots. I want his TSM to kick on. So I'm not overly worried about how much heat he's generating. I mean, he's already... he's sinking 18 heat. Oh, shit. So he is -4. So I have to put 4 heat sinks in this thing. Or I have to put a 250 or higher core in it. But the other thing that will make me very, very weight friendly... an XL engine. And it's only going to be 300,000. Usually an XL engine's a lot more than that. 8 days. Still looking at what will probably end up being close to 5 tons. Okay. 0.25. I am currently thinking. It's hard. It's very hard work. Oh. Maybe we keep our SRM-6. And our SRM ammo. There we go. Maybe we keep our comm suite. Don't care about the tag. What's the heat on the medium pulse? 18 compared to the large lasers, 30. hopefully we're going to be able to get the TSM up and running. I don't think so. Not at least not first shot. I'm going to need something like a heavy large that generates like 90 heat or some shit like that to be able to really get this mech up. But we're going to do a lot of jumping, which reminds me, I pulled these off the other mech for a reason. Improved jump jets. All right. Damn it. Now we are definitely overweight. So let's go back to that SRM-4. Missiles. I know this is taking a while, but there we go. 29.75. I did not get some of the equipment in that I wanted to get in, but I do have some patchwork material. We might actually be able to play, because this doesn't even give us a full ton. So ferrofibrous, words are hard. Ferrofibrous armor does not even give us a full ton. So we'll get 1.25 just by using patchwork material instead. So that actually gives us a little better. Now, the other part that I wanted is the warfare suite, and the warfare suite weighs 3 tons. Damn it! Huh. This'll do for now. And we've got the retractable blade. What's the wrecking ball weigh? The wrecking ball weighs 3 tons. The jackhammer weighs 2 tons. This is not going the way I planned. Huh. Let's go back to the medium pulse. That frees up some space, so I can get the wrecking ball in. I am going to have to figure out what exactly I need to do. No, I'm not. To get my TSM to turn on. I am going to cheat. I'm going to cheat like a motherfucker. I'm going to set the ground around me on fire and heat myself up that way. Praise Zorg. Yes, Tex, I told you that would make it in there. I'm going to set myself on fire and charge my enemies, screaming. I can't wait. Okay. Well, with that said, we are still a little under tonnage. We are maxed out. That is okay. So taking that out, not gonna quite do it. Taking that out is gonna be just a tad too much, but if we go tick, now we're dead on. What? Damn it! I need heat sinks. I need 4 of them. Ah, shit. This is turning out to be quite the episode. So, anyway, I went ahead and, oh god, I spent too much money. So, and we're in transit. So, Raven. I have lots of Raven parts. I am still not entirely positive why I have not put them together, because I would actually definitely run a Raven. I would run a Panther as well. Panther's not too bad. I like the Raven's hardpoints. But, let's see. 69, 69, 65, 69, 69. Or I could just offload the sling for 250, but I really want to have that backup mech in case, you know, shit hits the fan. So let's see. I have 2 parts of this raven. Let's see, 3L, 5, 4, 4, 3, 4, 8 jump jets. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of a couple of raven parts here, just enough to get us to where we're not at bankruptcy. All right, we're there. So we have 9 days. We are traveling. We should be good and not go bankrupt. I don't trust it. It doesn't charge you up front when you travel. So fuck it, 1 more. Seeing as how my raven parts aren't cashing in anyway. So I have 2 panther, 2 raven, 3M, and the sling. And now we have 100,000 over. We'll be good to go. All right, go. Go, just go. Forward. This is going to take a little while. I'm okay with that. I need to do something because it's just not working for me. It's just, no. I'm not thrilled with the way that this lance has performed. We can make it better. Alright, so we are going to continue because we still have a little bit of time. How much time do we... Okay, we have 5 days left on the Valkyrie. I need to throw those heat sinks in and we're not going to be able to take him. The good thing is that they don't cost me any weight. They just cost space. See, we would have gone bankrupt had we not sold that extra raven part. Stop. Mech Bay. Valkyrie, refit. Heat sinks. No, that's not heat sinks. That's heat sinks. Alright, so I need 4, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Confirm. It's another 2 days, but that's alright. We still have 5 days for the Yunla Wang. Alright. Back to the Argo. Go forward. Alright, now we have 22 days, 21 days to make some money. Because we're fucking broke. We have a little bit in reserve. I'm sure we could go through and sell off some of our stuff that we don't ever use. But, yeah. I'm not ready to do that yet. What I do want to do is give you guys... yeah, I want to give you guys some more skills. Guts? Sure. No, not guts. Tactics for called shot bonus. Start looking at making headshots. Headshots are good. Headshots kill bad guys and leave the mech intact, so you get more salvage out of it. Headshots are my friend. Headshots populate my mech bay. Alright, Warbore. You are in the Valkyrie, I think, but you won't be for long, so I don't necessarily want you to have evasion. I mean, I do want you to have evasion, but I don't want you to have evasion. No. Heat generation. I don't care about called shot bonus with you. Let's go with heat generation. And I'm only calling out like the major benefit that I see. There's a whole bunch of different benefits that come and they all show up in yellow, but I'm just the ones that are my main concern are the ones I'm talking about. All right, let us go to the command center and try to get a mission in so this video isn't like 18 hours long. Okay, what do we got? We got supply lines, which is a battle in the jungle, half skull. Oddly enough, I'm looking at one skull max, destroy base. One skull missions, not one skull max. Because they pay out a little better. Like, that one's awesome. But it's against Davian. And hopefully you know by now how I feel about that. Taking contracts against my employers. Just, it's bad business. I mean, I don't have an allegiance to anyone. Once you get your reputation to max, they will offer you an alliance, and you can ally with one particular faction, and that's what actually gets you access to the faction store. Let's see. We're trying to safely transport injured personnel from one of our facilities on Belladonna. Unfortunately, satellites, local government. That's what I was looking at. Local government units operating in the region. We're expecting to move our medical convoy through. We need a mercenary lance to sweep the area and eliminate any local government units. Yes, please. We will take this crap all the way around. It's crappy pay. It's crappy salvage. But it should be a fairly easy run for us. And it'll be a good test of our new setup here. So payload's going to stay in the Phoenix Hawk. We're going to switch. Actually, I'm going to put payload in the Yunla Wang. We'll give Warbore the Phoenix Hawk. And we will bring Adrenaline back to replace Succubus. And Morphium will go in the Valkyrie. So here's to hoping we have a halfway decent melee hit with the Valkyrie. Not hit chance, but actual damage. I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot, but what I need to do is go up against some pirates and get myself some pirate medium lasers, because those help your pirate ER medium lasers. Not the mediums. The mediums are improved accuracy. The ER mediums are +6 base melee damage, which is excellent, because then you stack a bunch of those on, and then you stack your relative modifiers, like the retractable blade that I had that adds 15%. So you get the base up, and then you stack more, and then more, and then more, and then more. Alright, where are we? Alright, we are here to clear out some baddies. Alright, they're right there. Let's go get them. I'm not overly familiar with this. Okay, Morphium. Let's see how your sprint looks. Sprint looks great. Your jump looks even better. Now, let's see. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see how your sprint looks with fucking supercharger. I like it. We can get you way the fuck up there. But what is going to help me best is this.
Whatever you say, boss.
That is not bad heat. That is not bad heat at all for a jump. And then it will attack the ground right there and set it on fire. Now is this
heat is frying my internals.
Heat is critical. Perfect. So we have all kinds of heat for him now. Pretty sure his TSM is on. If his TSM is on and his melee is only 47, we're fucked. At least the Yunla Wang was giving us 80, but I mean, the Yunla Wang was having a hard time actually getting into melee range, even with the supercharger. Which reminds me, I have to check at the beginning of every round, because I am horrible about forgetting things like mask or DNI cockpit, things that you have to turn on, superchargers, and I leave them on and they end up breaking and screwing me in one way or another. Alright, get out there and create some hate and discontent, boys.
Receiving you.
Alright, Warboar and the Phoenix Hawk, go forward and find me targets. Oh yeah, there's one right there. So, we have a commando. This commando does not have spawn protection. Oh, you're fucked. What else do we have? We have another commando. And a harasser. That would be a tank. Alright, so have have some lasers, my friend. I'm not gonna read that whole list. Just die. Chonk.
Scored a critical hit.
Gyro crit. Alright, it's Mr. Payload. What? That was not the harasser moving. Oh, that maybe it was. It's probably moving out of sensor range. Probably trying to flank me, because, yeah, that's what they do. But it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna kill your friend. Well, let's go with acid, because acid has better damage. And die. He's a primitive commando. Shit. Oh, Jesus. He needs to die. He needs to die right now. He has a large pulse laser, first off. Second off, he has... Oh, perfect. Look at that. Oh, check the supercharger. Check the supercharger. So I have a 15% chance of failure. So we're going to turn the supercharger off. And sure enough, we can still get to the commando. That makes me happy. I thought we could still get to the commando. What is wrong with you? That was weird. Ah, okay. Because I turned the supercharger off while I had him targeted for melee. Okay. Note to self, don't do that again. I am going to take the 15% chance. Switch. Now it lets me target him. I know I'm going to overheat, but not by much, and it will leave my TSM on. So 47, spiked wrecking ball for another 54.
I get you. On the move.
I just have to be careful about staying hot. Alright, there is one mech down, little primitive commando.
Hostile removed.
Smash him with a wrecking ball, just for good measure. Fuck you, sir. Bah.
Receiving you.
Alright, where to next? We want to sprint.
Got it.
And put some warheads on foreheads. I don't care if I can barely hit you. I'm still gonna try because you are a little bastard. I think we hit him with one missile. Oh, and by the way, I want that large pulse laser. That large pulse laser on my melee mech would be excellent. Yes, excellent. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so Phoenix Hawk, we don't want Phoenix. We don't want Phoenix Hawk close to him. We do not. But we want to shoot him in the face.
Acknowledged.
I actually have a fairly decent hit chance with that large laser too. 52%.
Taking the shot.
I don't think we hit him at all.
Failed to connect.
Yeah, I see that. Thou dost sucketh.
Yes, Commander.
I would rather not run through the fire. I want to be in the forest. There we go. And have my payload, sir. All of it.
Think I hit something good. Commander?
I think that was a medium heavy laser that I saw get crit. Alright, so what I don't want now... Ooh. Well, that's quite interesting. Alright, Mr. Shanky, that is his name, is Mr. Shanky. And apparently this is a different build of Mr. Shanky, because Mr. Shanky normally has melee stuff. And I might find out here in a moment. Oh, hey, sweet. I'm pretty sure that was Mr. Shanky's melee arm. What the hell? Oh, I had an ammo explosion. That's what I was talking about. Staying hot for too long. I should know better. I really should. Well, now we're definitely going to have to get ourselves another mech. So our Valkyrie melee experiment died. Fortunately, so did Mr. Shanky. So now we have the Scorpion. I can't say I got... Oh, yes. Yes, please. Right there. So that little wonderful pulsing symbol tells me that when I get over here, I am now going to be much, much harder for him to hit because I have the Spore Cloud. But it's not going to affect me hitting him. So, bye! Bye, Felicia. Alright. So yes, we did not get our ass kicked. We were stupid.
I'm here.
I was kind of riding the fine line, and I knew I was riding the fine line, but... Alright, where is it? Where are you, you little shit? I get busy talking and strategizing and I completely forget. I meant to stop him in the water, and then I saw that I could punch the commando. I want to punch you in the face! I am mildly confused. I thought I saw him right here. I saw him here. How in the fuck did he get over there?
Ready for orders.
My orders are for you to sprint. Kill. With your excellent hit chances. Why is it when you have awesome hit chances, you miss? When you have shit hit chances... Oh, by the way, I have something special for you. And apparently we're not actually going to hit you with it. We're just going to shake it at you and try to scare you. Alright, there we go. All government units have been eliminated, and unfortunately I think I might have killed my pilot too, because I didn't see any health bars under his picture. So, how's that for a competent player, Tex? He made a comment that I was a much more competent player. He has not watched my videos. That first playthrough, I fucked myself pretty good. Wow, uninjured. So Morpheum didn't even get hurt when the ammo blew up. Oh, shit. I mean, we have another engine core, but we don't have another XL engine. Oh well. So, this will be interesting. So we have a Valkyrie If part of a Valkyrie. Oh, no. We lost the Valkyrie. That's what that means, is we lost the Valkyrie. What do we have? We have another spiked wrecking ball. Nope, that's probably the one off the Valkyrie. So we lost all that shit that was on the Valkyrie. Damn it. So let's get our TSM back. TSM is essential for melee mechs, though we're probably not going to have a melee mech right now. No melee mech at the moment, which I'm okay with. You know what? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. I don't know. Fuck. Too many choices. I don't like it. Alright. So you know what I do need? This is one of the things I need. I need regular old SRM ammo. I would love some SRM Deadfire ammo because it does more damage. Shorter range, less accuracy, but that's all right. All right, so what do we get? We got part of the Commando SP, which is Mr. Shanky there. Or that might be the... no, that is the primitive. Oh, we got the medium heavy laser, the pirate medium. Destroyed damage variance, so it is 35 damage plus or minus 25. So it can do 10 or 60. All right. And it has recoil. Interesting. How do lasers have recoil? It just makes no sense. All right, so we got some more SRM ammo. We got one of our patchwork materials back, though. Heatsink, another SRM6. Because I was debating taking 2 SRM6s, but I was like, well, excuse me, there's no point if I don't have ammo. So in setting myself on fire, I have apparently sacrificed myself to Zorg. At least my Mac. Okay, so that is that. That is the end of this episode. Well, it's almost the end of this episode. But we will recover. We will probably pull the sling out of storage and get it built and move on. We got to make some money. We got to make some money quick. Maybe we go into the store and we sell some shit we don't use. There are some things I'm pretty sure in there that I will never use. So, all right. Valkyrie has been destroyed and could not be recovered. And the rest of our mech damage is 8,400. Basically 8,500 C-bills and 5 days of repairs. So, next episode, we are going to get Mr. Schling. No, and we're going to pull him out of storage. And we're going to have a 20-ton light on the field, and we're going to have to make him move fast. The good thing is he has 3 energy hardpoints, 3 missile hardpoints. So we could probably load him out pretty well. So we'll see next episode.